Hello everyone, today we're diving into a topic that's been requested a ton lately, how to master the schwa and start sounding more American. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry, we'll break it down together. And if you think you already know, well, stick around because there might be some surprises in store. Let's get into it. Now, why should you care about the schwa? It's the most common sound in American English, appearing in those unstressed vowels that we often overlook. Think about the in about, the in taken, or the in button. That's the schwa. And getting it right can seriously elevate your pronunciation, your fluency, and your English communication. It's like a secret sauce that makes your English sound more natural and confident. Here are some schwa strategies. So how do we tackle this little sound that makes a big, huge difference? Here's the thing. It's not about perfect imitation. It's about understanding the concept and practicing consistently. Okay, so here are the strategies. Are you ready? Strategy number 1, embrace the relaxation. Think of the schwa as a relaxed, neutral vowel sound. It's almost like you're not putting any extra effort into it. Try saying banana and notice the sound in the middle. Banana. It's not quite or it's the in-between schwa sound. Strategy number 2, master word stress. So pay attention to word stress. The schwa usually appears in unstressed syllables. So practicing word stress patterns can help you naturally incorporate it in your speech. For example, in the word photograph, the first syllable is stressed, while the second and third syllables contain the schwa sound. Photograph, photograph, right? And I'm exaggerating it for emphasis there. But if I wanted to say it naturally, photograph. Did you take any photographs this weekend? All right, strategy number 3, practice, practice, practice. All right, don't stress about perfection. Perfection doesn't really exist, right? Even for native English speakers. It's a process, and the more you practice, the more natural it will become. I promise you that. Strategy number 4, listen actively. Actively listen to American speakers, preferably native English speakers, and pay attention to how they use the schwa. Try to mimic their pronunciation and intonation. You can watch American movies or TV shows, listen to podcasts, and even find videos specifically designed for pronunciation practice. Or even some songs where you can try to suss out the schwa sound, though it might be harder in songs, mind you. Strategy 5, record and review. Record yourself speaking and then listen back to identify areas where you can improve your schwa pronunciation. Compare your pronunciation to native speakers and make adjustments as needed. This can be a great way to track your progress and see how far you've come. Strategy number 6, seek out feedback. Ask a native English speaker or a language teacher for feedback on your pronunciation with a focus on the schwa. They can help you identify areas where you can improve and provide personalized guidance on how to master the schwa. Strategy 7, focus on function words. The schwa often appears in function words like articles, and, the, prepositions, to, for, from, conjunctions, and, but, or, and pronouns, them, us, you. So by focusing on these words and practicing their pronunciation, particularly in connected speech, meaning in a sentence where it's connected to other words, you can quickly improve your overall schwa usage, and it makes a big difference. Strategy number 8, have fun with it. Learning a new language or improving your communication and accent should be enjoyable. I firmly believe this, and this is how I run my courses and programs and challenges. Have fun, right? Don't be afraid to experiment with different sounds and practice in a way that's fun for you. That's how it makes it tenable and something that you will stick with for the long run. You can try singing along to American songs, playing pronunciation games, or even creating your own tongue twisters. Remember, the more you enjoy the process, the more motivated you'll be to continue practicing and improving. Let's check out the schwa in action with examples and exercises. So let's have some fun with it. I've got some tongue twisters, some practice sentences, and even a little mini dialogue to get your schwa muscles working and put your skills to the test. Okay, first up, tongue twisters. Try these. The buttercups are blooming beautifully by the babbling brook. Eric's elephant ate every apple in America. The woman was overcome with wonder at the wondrous waterfall. Now, let's look at some practice sentences. I'm going to the supermarket to buy some vegetables and chocolate. I'm going to the supermarket to buy some vegetables and chocolate. Can you open the window, please? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Can you open the window, please? It's getting a little stuffy in here. I was surprised to see him at the party. I didn't know he was coming. I was surprised to see him at the party. I didn't know he was coming. The policeman said the man was arrested for a minor offense. The policeman said the man was arrested for a minor offense. All right, now let's take a look at the mini dialogue I have for you. Person A, what are you doing this weekend? Person B, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll go to the beach or catch a movie. Person A, that sounds fun. Let me know what you decide. Person B, will do. Have a good one. So you notice how the schwa appears in many of the words in these examples? Pay attention to the unstressed syllables and try to replicate the natural, relaxed, neutral vowel sound. Here are some tips for practice. Okay. Number 1, exaggerate at first. Don't be afraid to overemphasize the schwa sound at the beginning. This will help you get a feel for it and into the rhythm of it and make it easier for you to incorporate in your natural speech later. Number 2, focus on rhythm and intonation. The schwa is often used in words that connect sentences and create a natural flow. Practice the rhythm and intonation of American English to make your speech sound more authentic. Use online resources. There are many online resources available to help you practice the schwa. So look for videos, audio recordings, and exercises specifically designed for pronunciation practice. And if you're serious about elevating your communication skills to the next level, I highly recommend checking out Explearning Academy. As a professional development platform, Explearning Academy offers targeted practice and personalized feedback through small group coaching sessions, ensuring that you get the guidance you need to achieve your personal and professional goals. Honing your communication skills is key to unlocking better work outcomes, stronger relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Visit academy.explearning.co to learn more about how you can enhance your social fluency, executive communication, and confidence. And be sure to check out the links in the description box down below. And again, you can go to academy.explearning.co to get started. Remember, the key is to have fun and be patient with yourself. The more you practice, the more natural the schwa will become, and the closer you'll get to sounding like an American native English speaker. Your schwa journey starts now. So before we wrap up, I wanted to remind you that improving your English is not a destination. It's a journey. It's about consistent effort and a willingness to learn and grow. So keep practicing, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep having fun with it. And who knows, with consistent practice and the right guidance, you could be the one confidently leading meetings, delivering impactful presentations, or simply enjoying effortless conversations in American English. All right, advanced English learners, thank you so much for joining me. That's it for today's lesson. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss an episode. And if you want more practice, personalized feedback, a group of amazing friends and professionals to communicate with and network with, then you can join Explearning Academy. Details are in the links down below, and you can check out academy.explearning.co. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. And until next time, happy learning, happy exploring, and keep practicing that schwa. I'll catch you in the next one.